Oh yeah, it's time for sleep. I woke up 30 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. I had a rough night. Man, I had a night full of dumb dreams that woke me up too many times. I think I woke up 3 times during the night. It was so dumb. Oh, let me swap the screens. Swap the screens! I need to make sure it works. There, okay, perfect. Um, where am I? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. We went to that big cube colony. Then this is what was waiting inside. Anyway, I don't know what that is at the bottom of my screen either. I'm being hit with so many new things right now. Um, I had so many weird dreams last night. I had a dream last night that I don't remember most of the context. I need to. For anybody who doesn't know me, or the way that I dream, my dreams are very weird and convoluted, and they don't make a lot of sense because they are very reality-breaking dreams. They're super fucking weird. I had a dream. I don't know how we got to this point because this was like quick succession changing of topics in my head, and all of a sudden I was in a desert with a bunch of people, and some child thought that they knew better about how to survive how to survive the desert than I did, and so I had to teach them the horrors of the desert, because apparently not only was the desert, super hot and it's super dry and super dangerous to live in. Apparently, I guess the sand and dust in the desert was toxic, so you couldn't breathe it. So I had to teach them how to hold your breath while sprinting in the desert, so that they can get to a safe place to breathe. And I held my breath too long in real time and woke myself up because my body panicked because I was holding my breath for too long. So that was fun. I woke up in a panic state because I held my breath in my dream for too long. And then the second time that I remember why I woke up was because I was at home talking to somebody on the phone, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a bunch of tornadoes like struck ground and started wreaking havoc in my town, and a circular saw blade, two of them flew right past my neck and hit the fence right next to me that I was standing at. So I had to run home, get my mom and my sister. My mom was alive in my dream for some reason, and get my mom and my sister into the basement of our house to wait out the storms. That was the storms hit, and we like climbed out of our house to see the damage, and for some reason that made me wake up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Ow. There we go. Rude boy. I didn't even see that guy here. And those are the two times that I remember why I woke up. The other time I woke up was just like a random, like, I think I'd been sleeping for an hour and woke up and went back to sleep. I don't think I hit like REM cycle. This place is crazy. Is this going to be just like a... I think this is going to be like a huge cylindrical room to like explore. Oh my god! He's so big. I don't know why he said it with that tone of voice. I don't... Never mind. Is there anything dangerous out there? Oh yeah, this is all gonna be inside. Hickey. Anyway, that was my night. So I'm a little extra tired today. I was planning on streaming anyway. So as much as I am having an okay time with this game, like I've said before, this game isn't really meeting my expectations. It feels a little old in terms of a lot of the gameplay mechanics. I feel like it needs a lot of quality of life, but I just want to play it. I don't know what it is. Like I said, it's okay, but it is engaging. Like, I am, for the most part, enjoying playing it. The problem just being that it could be better. It could be a lot better. Hopefully, if they make a sequel to this game, they'll do a lot better at hammering out some of these mechanics. A cylindrical room. Also, if I get too, like, loud, if anybody hears this, if I get too loud, please let me know. I have the microphone, like, up to my mouth because I don't want to, like, talk loud. Because I'm tired. I'm still groggy. All this meat. Wah. That's a lot of layers. I'm gonna try to get the first layer done. We'll go to second layer. choice. Another camp. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Big ass room for a shrine. And a layer of dead bodies. I bet he's gonna wake up. He might wake up too. Closed via mechanism. Huh. Oh fuck. Ow. Ow. That health back. Ooh, fuck. I need to get him out of the bodies. I can't see what he's doing. Die, trash. Freaked lightning. Ow. Ow. Get wrecked. Open. That wasn't too bad. I'm definitely rusty right now, but I'm doing okay. When does a golem's soul start to deteriorate? It varies from one to the next, but it is exceedingly rare for any to be found completely sane now. An iron body is not a suitable vessel for a soul. I long to return to the flesh and blood of body. That is why I must find a core. Wait, that's why I must find a core? How do they... They seem to really think that they can go back to being human, and I wonder what that entails. Yay, another stim pack. Oh.
誰かがいるの? 危険。これで
Headless Golem. Oh, did that thing where it didn't allow me to double jump. I wonder if it was because I was too high. Yeah. Oh, that just opens. Oh.
敵だ。
Starting to use my finishers more often. I haven't been using the finishers too much because I get attacked in the middle of doing them very often, and they hurt a lot, most of the enemies that fight me. But now that my vitality is a lot higher, I can kind of tank it. Let's see, the research done in the capital was carried out solely to extend the lives of its people. We reveled in the lives we rightfully deserved. We were to be reborn as rulers of the world. If the rest of them hated us, so be it. Now we no longer wish to rule. We only wish to be human again. Wonder who the artist is for all these murals and stuff. Nice. Alright, let's go. I still don't know what the symbol at the bottom of my screen means. That's something new. Let's head down to this layer, see what's in here.
敵は4体。囲まれないようにしよう。
Good boy. Vain.
クー元気そう。
So we already did that one, I think. Where am I? Oh, it's so hard to tell where I am. We did not do that one? We did not. This is a crazy level setup. I kinda like it. Not huge on the verticality, but I kinda like it still. Oh, yeah, sure. I think I need to go down this line anyway. Hi, baby. Good morning. I hope you're doing well today. What do I want? Let's get that now that I can crit. I should start upgrading my skills. Oh, I need to upgrade this too. Been bug hunting in Palia? Hell yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm a little eepy. I didn't sleep very well last night. Well, I slept pretty well. I had REM cycles, pretty decent dreams, but I woke up multiple times during the night. It's kind of rough, but doing all right. How? I assume these go up to 10. And if that's the case, the draw time on this is going to be like a fraction of a second. Oh, wow. Books. It's a library. My god. Oh my god. Even the roof is like... sections of shelving for more books.
クー敵だ。
Got like no momentum on that. Eep. Got him. What secrets lie in the library? Oh, bother. My dream home, are you inside the cube? I am inside the cube, yes. And inside the cube is a giant cylindrical object. And around the cylindrical object are a bunch of rooms.
宝箱。
You missed. Oh, it's too high. This room goes way deeper than I thought it did. This level is insane. Let's clear it out. Oh. You know, I'm surprised I'm not finding more books to pick up here. Don't perceive me. I think we're down at the bottom. Oh, nope, one more book. Strong box. So many books. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, the game's crashing. No, 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 no. Damn. Yeah, it's bound to happen. I think last time we only streamed, or we only crashed once. I'm not surprised that this area might crash a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on in this area. Alright. Good autosave. I wanted to see what this was over here. Oh, they're just candles. It's actually hard to see anything if I'm near the fires. It's cool. Oh my god, they have snipers. Okay. Never stood a chance. There's no longer enough. The technology to fulfill our dreams of long ago is lost. Why did the capital conceal it? I think I know. It was to control us. They likely thought we would rise up against the capital, that we would do so to slake our desire. How little they understood of our desires, sufferings, and hopes. Mirror Guard. Oh, 4 slots but 45 defense? Oh my god. That's a huge defense buff, but I need the Spirit Stone slots. Alright, well, I guess that's all for this room. What was that? I heard an audio cue. I didn't say anything, though. Oh, crashing again. Oh my god. Alright, the game doesn't like this room. I need to get out of this room as soon as possible. Something about this room. Damn, man, I woke up hungry, but it's gonna be a few hours before lunch. Where am I? Oh, right here. Dude, these autosaves are crazy good. Oh. I never knew this guy was even here. Secret items. Alright, let's go. Get out of that room. campsites everywhere. It's gonna be impossible to, like, navigate this area on the map because of all these campsites. Nice. Oh, there were fire pots around here. I could have set it on fire. It's fine. I set it on fire myself.
Ku, 敵がいる。
So we did this right. Yes, okay, we did that room. So I think I've... Get in that room. Oh. Set him on fire. lot of stuff in here. Oop. The remnants still float in the sky. That was the key to Dr. S's plan, but it failed. That is why I agreed to be placed in this body. I had everything I needed but a core, and I still cannot find one. Alright. So far, it does feel like most of the lore is found through exploration. Take those. Thanks, buddy. Still trying to piece together stuff. I definitely think that whatever the shattered facility is in the sky, I think it just kills anybody if you look at it. I think it's a fail-safe so that people don't learn how to use it or some shit. I don't know. It's crazy. I still find it weird that it kills you. I don't know how it knows. How long has it been since I came to inhabit this iron body? 100 years? 200? Not enough time. Never enough. Insufficient. The cores required to bring ourselves back are blanked. Hope we start finding the tier 3 stones just laying about. I don't like that I have to fight a boss to get them. I guess it kind of makes sense that I have to fight a boss to get them, but I really want more. I'm greedy. Right, I think we're heading on to 3rd layer now. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, I'm down here now. Guy's blinking. No, I had to have talked to him. It has to be that one, right? He shouldn't be blinking anymore, though. He should be passed on. Weird.
Yaechi, ここで休めそう。
Skills. What skills do I use? I don't use this one too much. Just for... I do use this a bit. I guess I could extend the range and skill speed. Helm Splitter, I don't use that one too much. This is 3, I do use this. Increase that. This is 2, I do use this one as well. What's this one? Oh, this one I do use. I need to do that one as well. Right. Cool. Health charm. I have so many defense charms for him. That's right. I have resurrection sensors. Damn. I really hope I find a 6 slot that's higher at defense at this point. Because that's a huge difference. But I need my stones. My stones are so good. Dark approach. Empowered headshots. Interesting. Last lightning. Shocked foes discharge lightning upon death. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's per cool. Yeah, I did talk to him already. Aren't you dead? Yeah. I thought they stopped blinking when that happened. Oh! That symbol on the bottom of my screen, that's the resurrection sensor. That's what that is. So when I die, I'll come back to life and that'll go away. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Good, I can pull him away from the other two. Oh. Forgot he can do a red attack. He's dead now. Ah! Resurrection incense. It improves incense to improve Emma's revival. Oh, interesting. Improves my revival. I assume that means when I do get revived, I don't come back at full health, and that probably gives me more health if he uses that as well. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I keep forgetting which button makes me eat. Lovely. Another shrine. More fruit. How I long to be human again, not this hunk of iron no one would dare embrace. I wish I could hold my daughter again. I don't even remember her name. Could Dr. S's plan really preserve my soul completely? Flights of fancy are of little value. I must find a core. Stuff. I noticed I'm still getting greens and yellows when I don't need them anymore, which I'm happy because that means that the devs put extra resource in the game, so you don't have to like 100% the game to get most of the benefits out of it. And I actually prefer when devs do that. Because even though I'm a completionist and will try to 100% a game, for a casual player, it's super good. What is this? A crit charm with lucky 1. I don't want that. We haven't rested in a while, so let's do that. Get all my arrows healing back. Oop. Oh, nothing here. I thought this was something because of the light. What the fuck? Oh, it was my dog. Another one. Insta-kill him. Scare the shit out of me. It's been so long since I've heard another person's voice. Mystic Acer! Welcome back. How you doing? How's your week starting out? Tenacity and immunity. Oops. What the hell? Good eating Doritos with Mountain Dew. Aw, yeah. Lonely. Chilling after work? Nice. How's your gameplay? It's going alright. Couple of crashes, but nothing too bad, to be honest. Monster Munch Crisps. Hi, exhibitors. Oh, he's all the way down. Oh, he's all the way down. How do I get lower? There's a lower section to this place? Ow. Oh, I don't even have my Fugi on. Oh shit, hold on. There I am. I forgot I had, like, set myself up and then, oh my god. Didn't do anything. Anyway, it's like I can hear your voice more. Well, now you can hear it less. Is that Samurai Jack? I fucking wish. Ain't no Samurai Jacks around here, unfortunately. I think we've hit everything up. I think I have everything here. This place, again, hard to navigate.
内部に到達したか。
扉開いた。
妙だな。ロックされていないのか。
妙なの。
ああ。これだけ厳重に閉鎖されたコロニーへの中枢だ。 ロックされている方が自然だが、まあいい。警戒しながら進め。
わかった。
Beautiful art prints. Excited for them to arrive. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can fix something here. Hang them on the walls. Oh, you sent them to me. Huh. These are awesome. I love these. Oh, I love it. It's got that like that retro's like 70 art style to it. Like retro futuristic but night stuff. I love it. Good shit. Now, as to this, I thought that this. Oh, I can't do that here. I probably have to do that on the site. Hold on. I'm trying to change something. Um, maybe in chat appearance. No, it's not. All right, that's something I'll have to look at later. That's something I'll have to look at later. Oh yeah, put them on the Discord. Do that. Let everybody see its glory. Oh, that is them being minimized? Ooh. Oh no, that one's not. That explains it. Okay. That explains it. Okay. Hopefully that'll fix that. Hi, Dongo! Alright. Hi, Dongo. I hope you were able to get some sleep. So it was never meant to be. This is what Dr. S left behind. Not for us, but for some part of his plan. That's why it's locked. The whole plan was kept secret and conducted quietly, and now there's nothing we can do. It's so frustrating, so very frustrating. All we wanted was one more chance at life, to smell, taste, listen, feel the warmth of our skin, and sleep. Now sleep is nothing but the clicks and hisses of emulated synapses. Well, it seems my time has come. Even without the blight, the human soul deteriorates. Should anyone read this, I beg you to heed my words. Your soul will rust away before you know it. Life seedling. Oh, it produces life fruit. Oh, that's so big. That's an unlimited amount of resurrections. Not that I've had to resurrect yet. I've actually not died in a while, thank God. The Discord link is expired. Oh no. Fuck. Alright. Hold on. Let's see. How did that expire? Oh, what? None of them are expired. I don't know why that one didn't work. That word's sweet. Weird. How did that one expire? I'll have to look into that later. Okay, caught up on chat. All right, I'll have to look at that later. The uh, the link in the command shouldn't expire. Oops.
これはなんじゃ。人が入りそうな。バイオレット、先を急ごう。ああ、そうじゃな。
Ages. I still can't believe it. The core needed to fulfill our ancient dreams lay slumbering beneath the colony, but why did the capital keep it a secret? Hazebringer. Oh, it's an acid blade. I needed this a while ago. Not anymore.
珍しい反応。
Acid blade would actually be really good against the robots. If only we could wake up, all our dreams would come true. The soul transfer should have gone smoothly. Why can I not wake up? Is this not the body that was meant for me? What? What?
おいエマ、主はいたか。
見てない。
妙だ。反応は地下にあるが、進む以外にないな。まずは中枢にたどり着け。
わかった。
This has been drastically different from all the other places we've been to. And I like that because I felt like the game was starting to lack variety. I kind of wish this was happening a little bit more. Oh. Oh no. Well, maybe not. I'm not seeing verticality. Is this where, Oh, that other... I guess we fought the other major creature here. Okay. Must have been one of the golems down there. On the way in. Any secrets? Can't go that way, alright. We're limited in our space here. Keep your hands off your thighs, yeah, right.
何か珍しいものがあるの？
No touchy. I'm gonna guess this door is the way out. Yeah, not even interacted. Alright, well, I guess we go fight this boss. And or whatever we'll find in here. Well, a transition. A bone? A decoration? A fine bone for Ku to gnaw on, probably. Yeah, alright. Dog deserves it. 3 life fruits. Small and simple server. Yeah, it's mostly just my friends right now. But I have it set up early in case it expands, which I hope it will one day. A bottle of poison and another book. Oh, a book to make bottles of poison. Fantastic. It moved, but only a fraction. It could have been a reflex. Odd, it shows no signs of waking up. It may look human, but its evolution is entirely different. I must continue my research. What?
あった。制御盤じゃ。おそらくこれで地上の門が開くじゃろう。
Ah. That's open now. Weird that that button's all the way down here.
よし。
Oh.
コロニー閉鎖解除。コロニー閉鎖解除。全研究対象のロック解除。
なんじゃ。
Rar.
主の方向じゃと。エヴァ、すぐ近くじゃ。
おいおい、まさかコロニーの地下で培養されていたのか。
来る。クー、気をつけて。
Didn't I already fight this one? I did already fight this one, that's right. Ow! Ow, ow.
が違う。得意種だ。同じ行動をしてくるとは限らんぞ。気をつけろ。
体力に気をつけ、敵の攻撃をよく見るんじゃ。もう少しじゃ。
Dark Souls vibe, yeah, very. It's very Sekiro in gameplay mechanics and very near Automata in its storyline. Yeah, version 2, we know we've done this before. I'm a little upset that I'm fighting a boss I've fought before again. In the exact same manner. Ow.
で同じとは。だが強さは桁違いじゃ。気をつけよ。まずこれからじゃ。集中するんじゃ。あと少し。気を抜くでないぞ。
I'll kill you again. Good dog. Stop squeezing me. I'm gonna be a little bit of an asshole here, but this is exactly the same sequence and cutscenes that we got the first time we fought the boss. Nothing about this has changed, and I find it really weird that it's happening twice. It feels very lazy. But alright, we did it. Break my rocket launcher.
Emma。 どうしたの？我の記憶が戻ってくるのを感じる。じゃがこの記憶は我自身のものなのか。怖いの？ああ、自分の知らない記憶。我は一体どうしてこの世界に来たのじゃ。我は本当はエマと一緒にいてはいけないんじゃないのか。本当にずっと一緒にいていいんじゃろうか。バイオレット。
Tuesday. Bleh. New flower.
エマ、うなされてた。そう。ねえエマ、バイオレットって。そう、聞こえたんだ。ごめんなさい。謝らなくていい。怒ってない。いつか話す。だから大丈夫。エマ、ありがとう。今度は感謝された。どうして？エマが自分のことを話してくれるの嬉しいから。よくわからない。いいの、待ってる。わかった。
Okay. Sakura Javelin 2. Oh shit, it's like a whole new tier? Oh god, and then this gets a third follow-up attack? Okay. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna revisit all the bosses I've already fought? I have one of these. I need 7. Interesting. This game has mixed reviews. Yeah, it's not great. I don't recommend it right now. I think maybe in a year when this game has had a full round of like updates, I might recommend it. I'm only giving it like a 5 out of 10 so far. Vampiric Fang. Ooh. I don't even remember picking that up. I will definitely replace something with that, like maybe corrosive with vampiric. Yeah, poison. Oh no, okay, so this is a non-item resurrection. I assume this requires... Does that require anything? Do these just happen? Do I not need an item for this to work? Because if that's the case... Yeah, so this requires items to craft. These don't. Oh my god. Do that. Dang it. 75 health recovery? That's it? Okay. Healing bouquet, tell me how much it does. It doesn't. It's just says health over time. Okay. Interesting. This is a separate attack? Hold on. Oh no, they're whole new separate. They're whole new things? Oh no. This game's convoluted enough as it is. Oh god. It is a Game Freak game, yeah. Pokemon Decline was their fault after all. But Pokopia is so good. I'm conflicted. Well, as far as I'm aware, I don't think Game Freak makes games anymore. I think they're sort of like a sub-publisher now. Like, obviously Nintendo's the publisher, but I think Game Freak is more of a I think they are multiple groups in one company now. That's why like Pokopia is so different from everything else, is because it's made by a different team. It's just a bunch of teams under the same name now. I really wish these weren't all separate. Definitely gonna use this over the other one. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, so that's Sakura Javelin 2. Oh my god, that's so... These should all... Man, they really... Alright, I'm gonna say, this game needed to be simplified. This game drastically needs to be simplified. This... All of this should be tied to this. This should just be a upgrade to this skill. That means they're all gonna do that. Oh no. That means they're all gonna do that. I could oh man. I could respec, but I don't know if respec gives me I don't know if it gives me skill points back. I know it resets my attributes. I don't know if it resets my skill points. I assume it does because if I reset my attributes, I lose certain skills. But that would be such a pain in the ass to do. It would take me like a half hour to reallocate everything. I think we're just gonna have to keep going forward and just hope for the best. That's just too much. That's too much. All right, let's see. Yeah, it just increases acid buildup. These swords are so pretty. I just will never use any of them because the vampiric blade is the thing I need the most. With the vampiric blade, I can just tank through everything. Uh. Right, well, I guess we're off to the next area. I did read that they use external devs for this game. Makes sense. I don't think anybody in Game Freak has any, well, I don't think that their qualifications fall under this kind of gameplay, which would make sense.
食べたいものを選んで。
I can make an ultimate food.
それにする？
Make one of these.
もっと食べれる。
That's why newer games tend to suck. Yep. A lot of original devs leave companies. And then games from that company tend to decline rapidly. We are in the era of indie development. Indie games are going to be the saving grace to the gaming genre as a whole right now.
奴ら独自に器を作っていた。
まさかシャンバラからの帰還にたどり着いたのか。
ああ、松川の奴ら相当に優秀だったようだな。シャンバラと交信もしていたかもしれん。だが全員賛成ということでもなかったようだ。ひどいありさまだった。
そうか。今の様子は？
特に何か気づいた素振りはない。
ああ。だがいずれ全てのピースはつながる。あの子はきっと勘が鋭いぞ。
そうなのか？
ああ。私が見込んだ子だ。それまでに話した方がいいんじゃないか？
どう打ち明けるべきかわからねえんだ。自分であいつの目で見てあいつが判断してもいいんじゃないか？
あの子に決めさせるのか？
過去の人間の出番じゃないと思ってきた。それだけだ。
どうだろうな。私にはわからない。ただちょっと眉間のシワが減ったんじゃないか？
見えてないだろうが。
あんたが一人で抱えていないのが珍しくてな。
切るぞ。1週間は連絡してくるな。
待った待った。悪かったよ。また連絡する。
まったく。
Thanks, Acer. Have a good day. Enjoy your games.
我がお前に与えた絶望とは何じゃ。
お前は突然いなくなったのだ。
いなくなった。なぜじゃ。
突然だった。だが、それが私の運命を決めた。不完全さを捨て、理想を実現する。運命の分かれ道。そして、運命はエマと空に委ねられる。
何？なぜじゃ。エマと、それにクージャと。一体何の関係がある？
あの2体はそのために生まれた。あの者たちが持つ役目。それは、器。
Oh, Vashel.
もっと休息を取らせたいところだが、輪廻の獣が迫っている。急がせて悪いが移動するぞ。
Fuji Frontier Zone.
着いたぞ。腐食体とゴーレムの反応が入り混じってやがるが、強力な腐食体の反応。やはり主がいるか。かなりの数の主を取り込んできたが、体に変化はないか。
ここにも主。
どうかしたか。
うん。体は問題ない。ただ、神楽が言ってた。主にも何か目的があるんじゃないかって。
目的。腐食体がか。
うん。
そうか。お前がそう感じたならそれでいい。だがあまり考え込むな。
考えなくていいの。
考えすぎるなってことだ。人はそれらしい理由を考えて迷っていないふりをする。迷っていてもいいんだ。人が行動する理由なんて突き動かす何かで十分だ。
突き動かす何か。
まあ分からんでもいいさ。俺がそう思って生きてるだけだ。さっさと行け。
うん。
Sell all this stuff I got. Oh, a very rare book. Nice. Right. upgrade the bow again. I don't use this too often, but I should upgrade it because I constantly come into a situation where I need to. Why can't I upgrade it? Why can't I upgrade this? Can't upgrade that either. I have the money. Huh. Weird. Oh, alright. Let's head out. Very confused as to why I can't upgrade my bows or anymore.
エマ、神楽、ちゃんと帰ってご飯を食べてね。うん。いつも戦っているのはエマとクーだから、私も役に立ちたい。だから、私の作ったご飯を食べてくれると嬉しい。大丈夫。役に立ってる。それならよかった。けどいつもお礼言ってなかった。え、そんな、いいよ。ありがとう、神楽。行ってきます。エマ、行ってらっしゃい。
Okay.
おびただしい数のゴーレムの残骸、それに腐食体の死骸か。今もここは最前線だ。主の居場所はわからんが、ここは細い断崖の道だ。まっすぐ進んで主がいないか探れ。
わかった。
ようやくうなずくのは治ったようだな。おい、どうした？なんだ？
うなずいてた。
まだ先は長いか。
Another shrine. Money. Oh, I was out of money. What the hell? Right. Did not say I was I blind? Didn't it say that I had a bunch of money? I guess I didn't actually have money. Oh. Oh, this is just like a path. Okay, interesting. Who sees me? Oh. Can't even see that guy. Oh, I need that. Follow the butterflies. Get fucking wrecked. Nothing here?
クー、敵がいる。Lot of guys.
saw. Oh, there's two of them. Okay.
何か珍しいものがある
Interesting. That threw me off. I forgot that they said that could happen. Infernal End. Burning enemies explode on death. Explosive arrows. Hello? Oh, it is Mount Fuji.
見よ、この腐食の雲を奴らは進んでくる。幾千、幾万の数を従えて。
Oh, those are blights. There's a lot of them. Witty. Doesn't quite look like Mount Fuji. It's a little, I didn't mean to talk to you. It looks smaller. Egg. Oh my god, I feel like I'm slipping on this thing. Ow. We have enough to max out the walker. Grab this and then we'll go back.
Emma.
Final infusion. Performing the execution restores Emma's entanglement gauge by 0.6 and Ku's FP by 1. Not bad.
最近思うんだ。エマと一緒にご飯食べると
I also think the gaming landscape will be better if we stop developing so many games that have next-gen realistic graphics and only the minority of people can actually afford hardware. Exactly, yeah. That is true, Mimi. That is true. Graphics are secondary. Your gameplay has to be 100% solid. That's like the whole point of a video game. The point of a video game is not to be pretty, it's to be a game. So the game part has to be solid. Graphics come after. There's so many like PlayStation 1 style graphic games that have come out in the last few years that I absolutely love. Stop talking to me, child. I don't care. Oh, I need one more? I thought I had enough. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, phone call, human interaction. Ew.
元気？
特に変わりない。
そっか。僕の方はたくさん琥珀を見つけた。故郷を救う手がかりになるといいな。
ねえ、故郷ってどんなものなの？
そっか、そうだね。一言で言うと、大切な人がいる場所かな。
大切な人。
その人と一緒にいられる場所にしたい。だから琥珀を集めて救おうとしてるんだ。
そう。
話せてよかった。
Thanks, buddy. I don't give a
じゃあ
shit.
またね、
I'm
ヘマ。
so much useless conversations in this game. I don't care. Increased javelin. What is pierce? Branches pierce foes. Cool. God, these upgrade so much. Upgrade that too. Alright, you save my points.
.エマ、今日も一緒にご飯食べれるかな？うん。一人で食べる方が好きだったりしないかな？別に大丈夫。エマは前は誰かと一緒にご飯を食べたりしたの？バイオレット。うん。食べるとき誰かがそこにいたことはある。そばにいてくれたんだね。いつか私もエマとその人と一緒に食べてみたいな。あ、ごめんね、勝手なこと言って。別にいい。うん。
You know what this group needs? This whole base dynamic needed a character with any kind of energy whatsoever. Three people in this little walking house. All three of them are stoic. 3 stoic people talking to each other does not make for engaging storyline. Advanced carrots. Alright. Growth has gone through once. Now I'll just let her learn cooking, I guess. Here, finish all that. Go down the line. Hi, dog.
クー、お前はどうしてここまでついてこようと思ったの？
Orf.
もうずっと一緒に戦ってる。そう、ついてこようと決めたんだ。じゃあついてきて。
Do that. Destructive thing. What other sensors do I have? Oh, was that it? I thought I had more. Oh, here we go. That. Stagger resistance. Give me that. Okay. I have two of the exact same one. Whatever. Whatever. That's a cool looking sword. But it does knockback. I don't know why I would ever want to knock something away from me when I'm meleeing it. Alright, sleep.
食べたいものを選んで。それにする？
Miwa fruit sandwiches. But you know what I would really love to see? Because, we did do the unfortunate thing and we were trying to, like, bull rush making games look prettier versus making games look, or making games, like, better in the whole of a game and, like, really pushing the technology for it. I would really like to see a game, because I played a game a while back called Dread Delusion, which I absolutely loved. It was unfortunately very simplistic in terms of what you could do in the game. It was just a very simplistic adventure game. But I would have loved to see a expansion on that. Something that was like PlayStation 1 graphics, but pushed to the limits of more modern day equipment. So like having vast open world adventure game with PlayStation 1 graphics, but it had all the little trinkets and stuff that you would want. You know, you'd have all the, like, the different armors and weapons and cosmetics and whatnot. You know, really fleshed out, maybe a fleshed out Sekiro style combat system, or even Dark Souls combat system. Maybe like towns and places to rest, all this kind of stuff. But, you know, in PlayStation 1 graphics or PlayStation 2 graphics. So it's just like, it's visually stunning to the eye because of the colors and stuff. But obviously it's not like hyper realistic. But because it's lower end on the graphics, all that processing power goes into the gameplay itself, and so the game itself can be very expanded upon. It's something I would like to see versus Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm gonna say it. When Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, if I could ever get my hands on it, I will attempt to play it. I don't think my computer can handle Grand Theft Auto. In fact, I don't think most people's computers are going to be able to handle Grand Theft Auto. I'm kind of 50-50 on like on whether or not Grand Theft Auto is going to truly succeed Unfortunately, Grand Theft Auto has been hyped so much that even if Grand Theft Auto were to completely fail, it will have succeeded monetarily. Um, and I'm going on a tangent. And like there's no way that they can receive a loss at this point, because I think they said like the projected pre-orders for Grand Theft Auto is going to exceed $1 billion. Hyper realistic graphics are nice and appreciated, where we come, but I'm much more inclined to buy a game that its own artistic style and graphics. Exactly, yeah. I want a game that looks interesting versus looks pretty. I'm more inclined to buy a game if the art style strikes me versus if it's pretty or whatever. But yeah, it's Grand Theft Auto is insane in the fact that it's probably going to be a success no matter what because it's been hyped up so much. But I'm like 50-50 on the fact of like I wouldn't be surprised if Grand Theft Auto comes out because of all the delays it's had and how much they've put into making the game look pretty, um and how they've handled how Rockstar has handled its previous games. I would not be surprised if GTA 6 comes out and it's an utter absolute fucking garbage heap of a mess. I would not be surprised. And then everybody has to wait like 2 years for patches to come out to fix everything. I would not be surprised if that happens. And there's a small bit of morbidity in me that hopes the game fails just so that we can stop doing this. So we can stop overhyping games of this caliber and start being more cautious about the game market as a whole. I would love Grand Theft Auto 6 to be successful. I want it to be a fun game. I want it to be a game that I can actually play, that I can run on my computer without causing my house to nuclear explode. But I know that that's not going to be the case. I don't think I'm going to have I don't think I'm, for a long time, going to have hardware good enough to run Grand Theft Auto 6. So I don't even know if I'll ever be able to get my hands on the game, to be honest. Grand Theft Auto 6 will probably be a game I'll never be able to play because I won't have the stuff to play it. It won't even be a factor of money. It's just that I won't have the equipment to play that game. So, I guess that adds to like the morbidity in me that wants the game to kind of fail. But I do hope that it succeeds and that it is everything everybody wanted it to be. I just don't think that it will be because I assume it's going to be just like every other game that has been hyped for more than 10 years that it's just not going to come out. Like every game in recent history, every game that's had like more than 6 years of hype has failed. Like Star Citizen, Starfield, Bethesda's like sci-fi game was hyped up for like 8 years. It utterly failed. Uh, I just lost my train of thought. There was another game I was going to bring up. There was another game uh that was being hyped for a very long time that failed. Um, but I'm worried about it. I'm worried about the gaming industry as a whole. Um, Especially these days, like everybody's trying to push graphics when they need to be making their gameplay solid. AI has like ruined every industry it's touched, and it's going to take a long time for us to rectify that situation. It's going to be years of rectification to like fix all the damage the AI has already done to every industry it's touched. Um, I need people to stop buying mainline Pokemon games so they're forced to make them actually good. Yeah, I only played two Pokemon games my entire life, and that was Red and Gold. I literally played the first two like iterations of Pokemon and I stopped. Mostly because I'm not a turn-based gamer. I don't like turn-based combat or strategy or anything. So it takes a lot for me to be involved in a game that does that. And from what I've heard, from like the direction that Pokemon's gameplay has gone, I played the good ones. Not to say that games that came out after Red and Gold were bad. It's just that they started making Pokemon games more convoluted. They kept like trying to make them more complex. Like the whole IV system, I think ruins the whole point of Pokemon. It turned Pokemon into a gotcha game versus a game where it's a Pokemon's supposed to be just like cozy, fun collection game. Like you're trying to collect a roster of monsters. Yeah, monsters. You're not trying to collect a a min-maxed metadata group Pokemon. Plus their metagame, their min-maxed metagame shiny versions, and you have to do this for 1,500 different kinds of creatures. I don't like that. That makes it a gotcha game, and it just makes it worse. It's just like we shouldn't be min-maxing and metagaming Pokemon. That's not the point of Pokemon. And when they started going down that line, that ruined the franchise. That's half the reason why I never got back into the franchise. I Over the years I've always been like, should I get back into the franchise and like get caught up on Pokemon? And I see like the whole IV system and the shinies and the rates for shinies, like the 0.5% chance that you come across a shiny. I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. It's so much work. It's just so much. I know there's a lot of hardcore fans out there who are probably like will probably die on the hill that Pokemon is great. I think it's gone in the wrong direction, like a lot of other people. And Starfield was freaking awful. Now, I, for the most part, enjoyed playing Starfield, but when I say that I enjoy a game, that means that a game is about 5 out of 10. Like this game. I'm enjoying this game. I hate a lot of stuff that is in this game. So let's be that clear. The baseline for a game being enjoyable is that I can play through it and not want to kill myself. That's pretty much the baseline. Um Starfield was awful because it didn't meet anybody's expectations. It was just sort of a failure in every aspect that it was supposed to be. The exploration wasn't fun. The thousands of planets should have been dumbed down to 10 or 20 planets, and then you should have handcrafted those planets instead of making them procedurally generated. It like ruined. There was no point in going to any of these thousands of planets because they were all the same or they were all the same procedurally generated things. Like there was no love to them. That they looked weird and wonky, and they were just gross, and they were cookie cutters. Like there was only like 10 different outposts that you could visit on a planet, and every of these thousands of planets had the exact same 10 cookie cutter places to go to, and it was a slog to get through anything. Everything was super slow and tedious. Like when a game is slow, as long as the gameplay flows properly with its speed, it's fine. But Starfield doesn't do that because the combat's fast paced and action. The exploration, but then the exploration's super slow. It's just like it's up and down on like how fast the game wants to be. Getting in and out of your ship is like super slow. Conversations were whatever. I mean, the conversations were fine. The storyline felt like it didn't go anywhere for a long time. I got bored doing the main story. The side stories were better than the main story in Starfield. I felt like the main story in Starfield was boring. The whole like the powers that you get doing the main story felt cumbersome to even use, and they weren't even useful. Like I didn't even get like my first power until I was 30 hours into the game. I was 30 hours into Starfield when I was finally introduced the first power that you can get, and I at this point I was so accustomed to not using them because I hadn't used them for 30 hours that I continued to never use them. They were completely pointless to me because I had already created multiple ways of playing and beating the game without having to use them. So at that point, they were just like pointless. And the problem with my play style as a gamer is I learned to. I'm an ug thump gamer where I figure out what works and I don't deviate, which is something I'm trying to fix because there's a lot of things in games that are fun if I learn to just implement them into my gameplay. But if if I figure out what works, what's the point of doing anything else? Because clearly this is like the it's I figure out I like carve a path from A to B, and most games these days they just like flourish outside the A to B. Like there's all these different things that you can do, but there's also like a clear point from there's like a clear line straight through the game that you don't have to do any of those things and you can go straight through the game and just beat the game doing that. And it's hard to break out of that routine, especially when some of the things that are added into your game, and this game is one big problem with it, when you keep adding more and more instruments to your gameplay, that it just makes the game convoluted and it's just hard to like navigate your way through all these different gameplay elements when you can just go in a straight line and beat the game and be done with it. Case in point, this game having a branching here, I'll fucking I don't know if yeah, I'll show it. So the main problem with this game is this. So you have all of these down here. A lot of them are useful, a lot of them are not. It depends on your playstyle. All of this, the fact that I'm learning all of these abilities, some of these abilities I don't even use because they're technically not useful. Because they all kind of do the same thing. It's you do a combo and then you do a follow-up. And then you get a branching follow-up. Like for this one, now I have 3 follow-ups to a combo. So now my combo is almost 8 inputs, 7 inputs for a combo that doesn't need to exist. And for my dog has powers, and then my dog gets a second tier of the same power, but they're separated. So now I have 2 powers of the same type when I only need 1. And I only need that 1 to be upgraded. But now I have 2 of them. And now I have 2 of these that need to be upgraded, which means all the points that I put into this power that I no longer use because this is technically a stronger ability don't get moved over to this. It overcomplicates the system and it just makes it worse. I hate that shit. I hate it. I was excited for when you could fly to different planets with no loading screens, but then I found out about the loading and nothing being on the planet. Yeah. The no loading screens, but technically it's full of loading screens. Yeah, sorry. Tangent over. I got heated. Anyway, don't overcomplicate your systems. It doesn't make a game better, it makes it worse. Constantly adding more and more to a game does not make it better. It makes it worse. Find your flow. Ugh. Oops. I didn't even pay attention to what she said.
主の反応が消えた。
前と同じ。
ああ、そうだ。取り込まれた。
指導。
ああ、間違いない。
Oh, is that asshole here?
先にいるはずだ。用心しろ、エマ。
Oh my god. So many chips I don't need. I need one more blue. It just gave me a bunch of yellows and greens. I need one more blue. What's out here? Okay. I don't know why this is here. Oh well. Seemed like they put something out here for that. This one's reinforced.
宝箱。
Oops. Oh. Oh my god. I just crafted an exquisite hoe, bites lip.
おい、そこの人。珍しい品があるんだ。
Dance attire. Oh, sick. New armor. I can actually wear that. Slightly more defense. But it has flame and lightning resistance. Interesting. I wish these changed to my outfit, but you know, let's over convolute the combat system, but let's not add extra outfits. I'm gonna be salty for the rest of the day. I think dog is fine. I don't think I want anything over crit. Oh, I just want him to hit hard. We got critical charms, which increases crit rate. Except if I put these on, they reduce his crit rate. Some of these have more crit. Oh, because that boosts his crit rate. That's why I have that. Why does this say 25%, but he's at 16? I think I just encountered a bug. Oh. These aren't telling me the right numbers. Great. Alright. For anybody who didn't just see what just happened, I was wearing this charm. The current charm that I'm wearing, which says it boosts my critical rate by 25%, was only giving my dog 16% critical rate. So I took it off and put it back on. Now it gives me 41% crit rate. What do you mean? How? I'm so confused.
いらっしゃい。
What do you have, man? An immunity sensor. I don't know what that does. What is that? I don't think I have any money, right? Do I have anything to shell? No.
また何か持ってき
Wish
て
I
く
could
ださい。
sell the dog's charms. I don't know why you can't sell the charms.
もういい
Anything
で
new?
は。
Alright, thanks.
これはまた主の直じゃ。
やはりな。
ここにはいない。
対岸にいるのか。向こう側に進む道を探せ。
わかった。
This might be a short
あの
chapter.
光、野営地。
What is it? Oh god. We'll try. This might be a short chapter, but I doubt it's going to complete in 20 or 30 minutes.
Ku、泥は落とした。うん。Ku、元気そう。泥、神楽が掃除するの大変。分かったならいい。私にも泥ついてる。気をつける。
Enemies out here give good experience, although experience isn't like super useful at this point.
クー、何か珍しいものがあるの？
More of those. Who sees me? Oh! What the fuck? What is happening? All right. Oh, we have to go this way and go through that way. Okay. Oh! Oh god. That wasn't what I thought that was him. Why am I not hitting him? Oh my fucking god. This game. I can't tell if it's a ranged thing or what. The arrow's spot on. It looks like it should be hitting him. Right.
クー元気そう。
Full sensor. Meat sandwich. I'm gonna have one of those in a second. Okay, no, this chapter's not gonna get done in time. So we're gonna do this section here, and then I'm gonna go and get some lunch. Health back. Dead. Nice.
博士、あいい女の子ですね。
Ooh. Stuff.
何かあるの？
Wheat. That's the first time me picking up wheat. Interesting. I've been making wheat for a while. What? Where that is? Oh, nice. That's all the blues I need now.
クー、宝箱。
Whoa. Yeah. They could just hang out there.
クー、敵だ。クー、誰かいる？
Hello, keeper.
これで終わる。
I missed something back there, I think. Oh, good. There's a camp right here. Good. Oh, you unlock this and go back and see if I can find the thing I lost or missed. Oh, or this will just lead me straight to it right here. Well, Easy. All right. Sit. Level up. That one. What's that one? What does this even do? It's impact. Hey.
え、ただいま。
Still so much. I need more. I need more of this. It is crazy. It takes 7 to expand this. It expands 3 times. I don't know how I'm gonna have enough to do all that.
食べたいものを選んで。
There's really no point in eating any food unless it's a supreme.
ご飯は体を作るからすごく大事。
And even then, the buffs are pointless. The buffs are like an extra 2 points and stuff. Eat that, I guess.
お腹いっぱい。
Food in this game is pointless. I hate this shit, man. Oh, cooking could just not exist. It doesn't do enough to do anything. Alright. Well, we're going to call it here for today. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll get another big chunk of this game done. Well, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. I'll catch you guys Thursday. See you soon. Oh boy, I'm so hungry.